I want to wish you all a very, very happy new year and welcome to this week's Ask Charlie. I am sat here in our snuggly room because this room's come into its own over Christmas. It has been just the perfect place. I have spent a lot of time either sat here or on the sofa. I unfortunately have felt pretty grim for most of Christmas and the last few days. Finally today I'm feeling a lot better. So I thought I would light the fire, come and sit and chat to you all about 2025. I am so excited to say that. 2024, we're not going to dwell on it too much, has been a year of all sorts, huge change. But I'm excited about 2025. I'm really excited. I feel in the past year I've been in limbo. I needed to get the move done. I needed to get the house settled. I'm not very good at, I need to get my ducks in a row before moving on to new things. And I was asked last year quite a few times, what have you got planned? What's new for Ask Charlie? What's on the horizon? And I couldn't think about what was next until I'd got my ducks in a row and I'd got things in order. And so now that I have, I'm feeling really excited about the future and what's planned. I don't set New Year's resolutions. I don't set goals. And I sit down and I brainstorm and I think about the things that I would like to achieve. But I don't, and I'm not going to share them with you, and I actually keep them pretty close to my chest because I don't want to feel like I have failed. I don't want to set myself up for failure, and that's one reason why I just don't believe in New Year's resolutions and things like that. I have things that I'm aiming for this year. I've got things that I want to work on. I've got lots of ideas, which I'm really excited about. And I think it's a new year is, new opportunity, is new things. And I like to, as I said, sit down and have a brainstorm, make a little bit of a plan, come up with ideas of what I would like. I do make a screensaver for my phone of things that I would love to incorporate into this year, whether that's a place to travel, whether that might be food, whether it might be, I don't know, whatever it might be. I create a little screensaver so when I look at it, I'm like, yes, and it just is a visual reminder of what I would like from this year. But I don't want to set things in stone and then feel like I failed, because for me, I don't do well from that. I work better just having things to aim for, things to strive for in my head and on paper. I write them down of things that I want to focus on work-wise, as a family, things that will bring me joy. I know this year there's going to be some changes, and change is inevitable. It happens. We can't all stay still. We have to embrace change. But whereas the changes that we went through as a family last year were changes that were unknown and unsettling, I don't have that feeling this year. I have a feeling of excitement and things to look forward to. And that's a great place to be. Last year I was daunted, and this year I'm excited. I want to do a lot more like meetups with Ask Charlie, cookery demonstrations and things like that in 2025. And that's something that I have really missed. And it's something that I couldn't focus on last year because of everything going on. And I knew that I wouldn't be giving my best and my all to it. It would be too much pressure. And I don't do well under pressure at all. That kind of pressure. I don't like to give myself too much. I'm already, I think, quite a sort of high achiever. I don't want to add to it. But this year I really want to do things like that. And so please let me know in the comments down below if there are things that you would like to see from me, and ideas that you have for Ask Charlie, because it's very much a community, and I would welcome, your ideas and your input as well. But I have got some ideas that I am working on, and I can't wait to share those with you as the year unfolds. And I think, having been unwell and I really have rested, I haven't even read a book, I haven't watched much TV, I've just kind of crashed. I'm now feeling excited and really positive. I have listened to a couple of episodes of a podcast that one of you recommended. They sent me the link and said, Charlie, I think you might really enjoy this. And it's called Rosebud. It's hosted by Giles Brandreth. And I've listened to 2 episodes. One was with, I think he's called Terry Penrith. I'll leave the episode linked down below. He's the Queen's groom. He was the Queen's groom, our late Queen's groom. And he worked for her for 26 or 28 years. I can't remember. And he is such a wonderful man. I loved listening to him being interviewed. I loved him talking about the Queen's horses and the Queen's riding and sharing some wonderful stories with the listeners. It was a really lovely episode. In fact, there was part of it that I played back to Simon and the children because it just was really heartwarming and lovely. And today I finished listening to an episode with Stephen Fry, but I haven't even got my tapestry out. I have been really kind of quiet and just, done as little as possible. But yesterday I rode Colin. Today Coco and a friend are out riding right now. And then tomorrow we are having our first party here in the party barn. It's not quite party ready, but it will be by tomorrow evening. I have got quite a few bits to do, but I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited. It was lovely to have our first Christmas here. Not so great to feel unwell. We still hosted. We had our friends. We had a wonderful lunch around the kitchen table. We started in the sitting room next door. We then went into the kitchen. We had a wonderful meal, which was very much a team effort. And then we came in here by the fire. We played games. We laughed and had a lovely day. And so, lovely to have our first Christmas here. Would have loved it if I'd been feeling better, but hey, you can't ask for everything. And then our first party tomorrow evening in the barn, which I can't wait for New Year's Eve here with friends and family. The children have got some of their friends coming. We've got some of ours. We've just invited some families with their children, and the weather forecast was looking absolutely awful, sort of 50, 60 mile an hour winds and rain. But I think every time I look, it's getting slightly better. So fingers crossed that it's not blowing an absolute hoolie out there. But it's been fun getting the barn ready. And again, it's very much a sort of team effort. I don't feel like it's all been put on me. Everybody has been helping out, and really looking forward to kind of celebrating. And Simon and I have got an exciting plan for 2025, which I'm not going to share with you yet, but I will be sharing it with you as the year progresses. And that's going to very much involve here and our home that we've created. And it has been really lovely creating this home, and it's been very much a joint effort. Simon's input has been amazing. The kitchen is pretty much me. Although the table and the bench was Simon, and that is a really perfect finishing touch. The blinds went up on Christmas Eve, which was really exciting. I'm just waiting for Di to do the curtain over the door, but Nigel came a couple of days ago and put the pole up, so that is ready for the curtain when Di's made that. But it's coming together, and it really feels like home. and we're planning to be here for a good number of years. And I'm now really kind of looking forward to the future. And I think having had a year of change and transitioning, now for 2025, it's a year of planning, of putting plans into action, of doing all sorts of exciting things. And I can't wait for that. I'm feeling really, I want to say energized and feeling full of gusto. I'm still not quite 100%, but I am excited. I am really excited. Oh, and I can just hear Coco coming back with Karina. They've gone for a hack, I think. I'm just going to go and spy quickly. Yes, they look very, very happy as they are poodling back down the hill to the yard. So that is actually perfect timing. And Karina's boyfriend is James, the farmer. He's coming to do final touch in the party barn. He's putting up a wire that I can put a curtain across. I was inspired actually by Ballerina Farm in America, and I was looking at her Instagram stories and I saw she's divided this barn with a curtain on a wire, and I was like, that is what we need for the party barn. We have ummed and ahed about all sorts of different ways that we can do it, and Nigel said, I think the guy that did the fencing is the person that you need to put the wire up, because he's done such a good job and he can get it nice and tight for you. I can't. So James is coming to do that soon, and I'm excited to to be welcoming the new year in our new home, and I can't wait to share lots of it with you through my weekly vlogs and my how-to videos. But I just want to thank you all for your kindness, your support, your lovely messages. I'm sorry I haven't replied to comments on the last couple of videos, because I literally have just tried to rest as much as possible, but I will go back and do that. But I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Please let me know down in the comments what you would like to see from me, from Ask Charlie, from my channel in 2025. I'm wishing you a happy and healthy new year, and I'm sending lots of love, and I will see you again very soon.